I would go after Patrick Kane. Like, that's the guy that I would go after. I think you put Kane on this roster, and that's a guy who I would probably send Kako out of town for, because then you have another winger there. And but then you have Hedel on your second line center. So that's the only thing, is that you had Hedel on your second line center, and then Barclay Goodrow would be your third line center. And then you got to bring back either Rooney or Mott to play on your fourth line center. But then you bring in Kane. And I mean, what is the one thing the Rangers in the all postseason, what are they missing? The 5-on-5 goal scoring. Patrick Kane can do that for you. He can play next to Panarin. They're dynamic in Chicago together. I just have a pipe dream of him playing for the Rangers. And I know he's on his final deal in Chicago. Chicago's obviously looking to rebuild. They're going to want to he'll most likely be dealt at the deadline if he wants to. It's going to be one of those things where he's going to determine what's going to happen. I think he wants to go to a contender. And now you can say the Rangers are contenders. I think Chicago would eat some of that salary if you send them I would send them Kakko and Niels
for Kane.
50%
retained.
Some retained. Right. They got to retain something, yeah. And then they probably want a kicker of a pick somewhere too, probably.
See, I like Kane as a player, and he's one of my favorite hockey players. Right? I mean, the guy's outstanding. One of the greatest American hockey players. Gonna be a Hall of Famer for sure, but his age doesn't fit in with the team. I'd rather DeBrincat. I think DeBrincat would probably be.
I like DeBrincat, yeah,
but long term for what we're building, I would trade Kakko for DeBrincat, not Kakko for Kane. I would try and scrap up whatever assets we had except for Kakko Lafreniere to move for Kane. I would love Kane. I think it would be good for the team. Panarin and Kane. Yes, I dream about that.